Small dollhouse update. New endless mode specimens will be released in the coming weeks, including the dolls in the DLC itself. Or at least that's what I read last before I got IP banned from the AMG Discord server, forever, for sending a very offensive meme apparently. Like this video if you want Lil Nasx to be added as unknown specimen 6.9 ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, and Mike is back.
Wait, Mike is back?
Yes, I am.
When I recorded Specimen 10 footage I forgot to save the game, so I'll be right back in 10 minutes. The 10 minutes ended up feeling like half an hour. Welcome to another episode of Spooky Mansion Game Monster Explained video. Today's demon from the unholy arches of hell is Specimen 11. Or as the fandom calls it, the food demon. Obviously, Specimen 11 is a hostile enemy, and is encountered at room 710. Specimen 11 is a floating red little creature with a demon-like appearance. It has two giant horns that are like twice the size of its head. In HD, he also has a big flame in between the horns, and 3D.
Specimen 11 is missing a mouth, ears, a nose, and eyes. Its eye sockets are leaking what assumed to be blood. It's also got claws in place of fingers. Specimen 11 is introduced at the end of room 710, which looks like a McDonald's play place for children, with blood-stained meat chains going through them for some reason.
After going through the play place, looking at a couple notes, and you eventually get to the freezer where they keep all that delicious meat. You can even beat it to submission if you really want to. Immediately upon obtaining the exit key in the freezer, Specimen 11's music starts playing and 11 starts chasing you through a wall. Here are all the sounds that Specimen 11 makes.
During the chase, Specimen 11 can turn all doors in the room invisible, so the player has to remember where the doors are from the past rooms. Most of the time it's pretty straightforward, literally, but the door positions can sometimes be pretty vague in some rooms. It also moves the same speed as the player walking speed.
In OG, it randomly causes very aesthetically pleasing visuals, although in HD, it only causes them upon hitting the player. Hitting the player deals 45% damage, then retreats for a few seconds before continuing to chase. Hitting Specimen 11 with the axe causes it to teleport to any random location in the room, sometimes even behind walls. This is what happens when Specimen 11 kills the player.
The binary flashing on the message translates to this text for anyone who is wondering. Now for some 100% true story, not clickbait facts about Special Man 11. Spec Man 11 and the McDonald's idea originates from Akumakira's Little Big Planet level called 100% Beef Corp. Apparently, the title of Specimen 11's chase music, "We Have the Beef," is a reference to the American fast food chain, Arby's, whose slogan is, "We have the meats."
Specimen 11 has some similarities to SCP-106, both having a pocket dimension and both being able to phase through walls. Specimen 11 also has an appearance in the new DLC. It appears as one of the Hellgate specimens in the HD renovation. In OG, it's replaced with Specimen 4.
Anyway, that's about it for Specimen 11. Next up, a man gets lost in his own mansion, finds a big scythe and goes on a rampage to kill everyone who enters because he can't find the front door of his own mansion. Okay. Bye. Small dollhouse update, new endless mode spec. Wait a second.